that fear that you can't even speak about, that anxiousness deep within. Hey there, overcomers. Welcome back to my channel. Life is lifing, isn't it? Just when you think you've been improving, then something unexpected happens. I know. It seems like life is really coming at you from all angles. Yes, it can be overwhelming. But life's challenges, as tough as they are only part of the story. The real battle is the one that happens inside us, the battle of our minds. But here's the thing, everything starts here in our minds, which is why it is so important to anchor our thoughts in a powerful truth. Jesus has overcome. He already won the victory. Jesus himself said in John chapter 16, verse 33, let me read. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. It is only in Jesus that we can have genuine, reassuring, perfect peace. In this godless, unbelieving world, we will continue to experience difficulties, troubles, distresses, sufferings, trials, and sorrows, but take heart, be courageous. Jesus said, I have overcome the world. Yes, trials, sorrows, and struggles will come, but you don't have to face them with fear or despair. Be confident, be undaunted, be filled with joy that Jesus has already conquered this world and we are victorious in Him. Jesus has already conquered every challenge. And because of that, you and I are more than conquerors in God who loved us. Because of Jesus, and if we have peace with Him and in Him. In Romans chapter 8, verse 37, he said, nay, in all these things, we are more than conquerors in God who loved us. We are more than conquerors through Jesus Christ, who loved us so much that He died for us. Jesus has given us the power to break free from the patterns of the world, that we may align our thoughts to understand God's will and plan for our lives. Oh, I'm just so grateful that though how overwhelmed I am with what's coming at me, that God has everything in the palm of His hands. He is in control. That fear that you can't even speak about, that anxiousness deep within, that depression that seemed to bury you, that sickness, that illness, that financial burden, that family problem, those material needs, those issues that are too big to you are so tiny to Him. In Psalm 142, verse 3, it reminds us not to sink in despair, for when we are desperate, overwhelmed, weak, wrapped in the darkness of our worries and about to give up, God is our refuge and strength, and He knows the path we take. You're not fighting this battle alone. God is with you. Let Jesus be your strength. Let Jesus be your rock. When the battle inside gets tough, keep your eyes fixed on Him. Remember, He is the way, the truth, and the life. Trust in God's promises for healing and hope, and the Holy Spirit will empower you every step of the way. You've got this, and God's got you. Keep fighting, keep trusting, and know that God is fighting your battles. You will overcome. Therefore, choose life looking unto Jesus today.